From the geniality of ancient Greek inventions and the elegance of their art to their glorious self-sacrifice in battle for noble values, the Greek history has been proven rich, marvelous, and influential. Since this extraordinary history is thousands of years old, it makes sense to question if the present-day Greeks are the true descendants of these ancient people. The short answer is yes. And once again, these claims are backed up by the most reliable instruments available in this specific field of anthropology, genetics, and language. George Stamatogiannopoulos, professor of genome sciences and of medicine at the University of Washington School of Medicine, has published a paper in Nature, one of the most important and reliable international journals of science, that has shed some light on the genetic relationship of modern and ancient Greeks as far back as the Minoan period. The research was based on the analysis of tooth DNA from remains of ancient individuals who could be definitively identified by archaeological evidence as Minoans of Crete, Mycenaeans of mainland Greece, and people who lived in southwestern Anatolia. The genomes of Minoans and Mycenaeans were compared to each other and to more than 330 other ancient genomes and over 2,600 genomes of present-day humans from around the world. The results of this study show that the Minoans and the Mycenaeans were genetically highly similar and that modern Greeks descend from these populations. These findings disprove the widely held theory that the Mycenaeans were a foreign population in the Aegean and were not related to the Minoans. Language often gives us clues about the history of a population. This is particularly true in the case of Greeks that conserved the Greek language from the antiquity to this day. Populations more genetically similar to the Greeks, hence the Cypriots and a few thousand southern Italians, are the only ones who still speak Greek. But how is it possible for the Greek DNA to remain almost unaltered after thousands of years of history, including the Roman and Turkish occupation? This occurred because during the Roman Empire there was no mass settlement of Romans in Greece, while we know the opposite to be true. During the Ottoman occupation, though, religion was the main cause of preservation of the Greek population. Marriage between Christian Greek men and Muslim Turkish women was forbidden by Muslim and Christian laws. There are incidents, though, of Greek women taken as wives by Turkish men, but their descendants would be Muslim and introduced to the Turkish society. This means that the DNA of the Turks was significantly altered, but not the Greek one.